Good morning children. Welcome to today's class. Today we are going to discuss some extra questions from chapter 1. So let's do that. First we are going to do some fill in the blanks. So the first question from this is we are having actually two options are there. So among these two options we have to choose the correct one. Okay, so the question is dash are medicines which help to control pain. The medicines which help to control pain or the painkillers will be the answer. So here it is written analgesic and antiseptic. As we know, antiseptic we use to treat infectious diseases. So the option will be, the correct answer will be analgesic. Okay, which in other word we can call as painkiller also. Okay, so analgesics are medicines which help to control pain. So the answer only I am writing here. This is fill in the blanks. Okay, fill in the blanks. The first question is number 1. The answer I am writing only dash are the medicines which help to control pain. So this will be analgesics. Okay, analgesics. Next, mortar and cement are dash materials. As we know, these are cement, mortar. This we use in construction site. So building material and cosmetic. These two options are there, building and cosmetic material. So this will be building material, of course. Okay, mortar is the mixture of cement, sand, or some binding. It's called binding mixture which we use in between the gaps. Okay, during the construction of, suppose this is a brick. Okay, in between two brick we have to fill the gap, no, or in this manner we arrange it. Okay, now here in between this we must fill the gap so that these bricks can hold each other tightly. So this binding mixture, this is called mortar. Okay, so this we use in building construction site. So the question answer to question number 2, the answer will be building. Okay, building material. Next, coal is a crude or fossil fuel. Okay, so this will be a, coal is a fossil fuel, we know. So this will be fossil. Number 3, question number 3, coal is a dash fuel. So this will be fossil. We know what is fossil fuel. The dead bodies of plants and animals that they will be buried for over millions of years and all, and because of this pressure and temperature they will get converted into the fossil fuel. So coal is a kind of fossil fuel and petroleum is another kind of another fossil fuel. In coal generally we will get from the dead bodies of plants. Okay, and for petroleum here animals are there, at the same time some plants are also maybe there. So this will be a fossil fuel. Coal is a fossil fuel. Next, number 4, antacids, and here is a mistake is there. So in worksheet and in study material also you will be getting that. I have corrected that with pencil. So antacids and antiseptics, this will be the options. Okay, antacids or antiseptics are a group of medicines used against bacterial infection. So against bacterial infection we use the medicine which are called antiseptic. Okay, antiseptics are used to treat infectious diseases, bacterial infections and all. So this will be question number 4. The answer will be antiseptic. Okay, antiseptic. Acha, next number 5. TNT is a it is a explosive and explosive. The full form of this is trinitrotoluene, we know. So this is a TNT is a harmful or useful chemical. So what will be the answer? It's a harmful chemical, we know. So this will be, this option is correct. So this is harmful. Okay, harmful chemical. Next, we are going to do very short answer type of question where we have to choose 4 options are there. This is a multiple choice question. So this we are going to do next. But before that, I have to clean the board. Another question which is there in your textbook. Okay, question number 7. Give chemical composition of talc and cream. The first one, talc means the answer which I have given, that is of talcum powder. Okay, so composition, chemical composition of talcum powder. If the question is there, then you write that chemical composition of this is whatever whatever chemicals are there in talcum powder, which you are going to get in the page number 7. Okay, the main component, which is talc. Along with that we have silicate, starch, essential oil, magnesium silicate, etc. So this is the composition of talcum powder only. But if only talc is given in the question, then composition of talc you have to write magnesium, oxygen and silicon. Okay, these 3 elements are there in talc, which is a mineral. Okay, so magnesium, silicon. So composition of talc is so this will be magnesium Mg, silicon Si and oxygen. This is magnesium, okay, magnesium, silicon and oxygen. These 3 are the composition of talc. Okay, so this you do the correction there. Acha, next which we are going to discuss, that is take the correct option. The first question is, which of the following is a name of a natural fertilizer? Okay, options are petrol, coal, manure and antibiotic. So as we know, manure, this is the natural fertilizer which we use. Okay, so this will be the correct option for this. So choose the correct option, 1A. The answer will be option C, that is manure. Manure means the natural fertilizers from the peels of vegetables we can get, or the cow dung we can say. These are the natural fertilizers and which are called manure. Next, number 2. Which of the following is a chemical compound added to the soil for killing weeds? Weeds means unwanted the plants which are there along with the crops, we will say. Okay, so these weeds they take the nutrients from the soil, and they so the main crop they can get damaged. Okay, they will not get the proper nutrients from the soil. So these weeds are unwanted, we don't want them. That's why we need to remove them from the field, and that's why we use some chemicals which are called weedicide or herbicide. Okay, the options are there: fungicide, herbicide, antiseptic, analgesic. Antiseptic and analgesic, these two are totally this we know that this cannot be the answer, so we have to choose from fungicide and herbicide, and as herbicide is the correct answer for this, weeds or herbs which are unwanted, so these are called, the chemicals which we use to kill those are called herbicide. Okay, so herbicide will be the correct option. So this is option B. Herbicide. Okay, next question is, which of the following is a product of the petroleum industry? The options are antiseptic, coal, petrol, herbicide. Antiseptic and herbicide, these two are not the answer. We have confusion with coal and petrol. So as coal is a fossil fuel, but this we are not going to get from the petroleum industry. So petrol will be the correct answer here. So number 3. Achha, this is A1. Okay, this is number 1. This is number 2. Now number 3. This will be option C, that is petrol. Next, question number 4. Remains of plants and animals beneath the earth are known as fossils, shale, limestone, none of these. So we know this will be fossil. So option A is the correct option, fossils. Okay, number 5. Which one of the following is not a fossil fuel? So the options are uranium, natural gas, coal, and none of these. So this I have crossed, no need to do this. Okay, but the answer will be uranium. Uranium is it's an element, okay, radioactive element. So this is not a fossil fuel. Next, we have to do the fill in the blanks. So here the words are given by which we have to fill the blanks. The first one is the word science comes from the Latin word dash, meaning knowledge. So this will be scientia. Okay, scientia means knowledge. So this is the Latin word. The first one, number 1, this will be scientia. Okay, this means knowledge. Next, number 2, our dash is a scientist trained in the study of chemistry. So this will be chemist. A chemist is a scientist trained in the study of chemistry. Chemist. Okay, next, number 3. The word petroleum is derived from the Latin word petra. Okay, Latin word dash meaning dash. Okay, Latin word petra meaning rock. Okay, petroleum, this term we have got from the Latin word petra, which means rocks, and oleum, which means oil. So the oil which we are going to get from the rocks. Okay, this is called actually petroleum. So this will be the answer, petra. In the first gap we have to write petra, then rock or rocks, next oleum, and then we have to write oil. Okay, these 4 gaps are there. In first we have to put petra, which means rocks or rock, and then oleum, which means oil. Okay, so these 4 blanks were there. Next, question number 4. This was question number 3. Now we will go for question number 4. Question number 4. Metal yielding minerals are called dash. Okay, metal yielding minerals means the minerals from which we can get metals. Okay, yield means produce. So the metals which will metals which will produce the minerals which will produce the metals, these are called dash. So this will be ore. Ore means the minerals from which we can extract metals. Okay, so this will be called ore. Okay, question number 4, fill in the blanks. So this will be ore. Next, question number 5. Dash, dash and dash are the 3 main type of fossil fuel. Okay, as the options are given here, the words by which we have to fill up the gaps. So this is there. So it's very easy to understand which will be the correct answer. So natural gas, coal and petroleum. These 3 are the 3 main type of fossil fuel. Okay, petroleum and coal, this we know already, and natural gas is also there. Okay, so natural gas, coal and petroleum. Natural gas, coal and petroleum. Okay, natural, I hope you can understand. This is Na. Okay, natural. Let me write it properly. Okay, natural gas, coal and petroleum, these 3. Okay, now the next question is, state whether the following statement are true or false. Okay, true or false we have to state. The first one, question number C1, excessive use of fertilizers is harmful for the environment. This is very easy. We know this is harmful. This is harmful for the environment. So this will be true. Question number, this is C. Okay, true, false. So C1, the first question, this is true. Next, number 2, minerals are the building blocks of rocks. We know minerals, this will be the, from this we are going to get, in rock we are going to get the minerals. Okay, so many minerals will get combined together to form the rocks. So minerals are building blocks of rocks, this we can say. So this is also true. Next, fossil fuels are considered as non-renewable sources of energy. Non-renewable means which we cannot get back again. Okay, which we cannot renew. Okay, that means fossil fuels, once it is formed, we can get that, but we cannot, means it's not man-made. Okay, we cannot form that by our own. Okay, it's natural. So this is not, of course, are non-renewable sources of energy. So once it is finished forever. Okay, we cannot recreate that. So fossil fuels are considered as non-renewable sources of energy. This is absolutely true. Next, nylon, rayon and terylene are natural fibers. We know these are synthetic fibers. These are not natural fiber. Natural fiber, we know which are natural fibers. Cotton, silk, wool, jute, these are natural fibers. But nylon, terylene, rayon, these are all synthetic fiber. So number 4, this will be false. Next, come to number 5. alchemy is one of the traditional practices of India. Yes, this is true. Alchemy is one of the traditional practices not only in India, all over in the world. So this is also true. Alchemy is one of the traditional practices of India. Yes, this is true. So these are the answers of true or false. Okay. So today's class up to this. Next day again we are going to do some extra questions. Okay. So till then you just revise these questions and write it down in your classwork copy. Okay. Take care.